We got a quick video from Alex the Fiction. For those of you guys who don't know who he is, he's a regular to Papa Gut stream, and also he's a huge H3 fan channel. He has I think a podcast or like an interview series where he interviews people like within H3's orbit or people who appreciate H3 in some capacity. Listen, if you're a huge fan of H3, you'll like Alex the Fiction. He has a video called "I Am Suing the H3 Podcast Crew." I don't imagine this is going to be a serious video, but this could be just like a fun short video we could watch. I think so. He's fucking imitating the "I'm suing Denim's Casey Tron and Frogan" shtick. He's got the fucking suit and everything. He's kind of mogging though. What do we think? Alex the Fiction kind of mogging here a little bit.
Hi there. My name's Alex the Fiction, and
hell yeah, brother.
My favorite hobby is giving Ethan Klein's lawyers hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Damn. So that's why you're suing. Alex, is this like some huge ploy? You're just suing just to give like hundreds of thousands of dollars? I don't know why you couldn't just do like a big donation. You have to waste the lawyer's time and resources. I guess you wanted to make it a little more grand. Also, I pray to God that's not real fucking money. Jesus Christ, that would be heartbreaking.
Today I invite you into my accessory dwelling unit to share my favorite pastime with you. Join me as I financially cripple my family for generations to come.
Crazy. Wait, what the fuck was that picture? Hold on. What was that? Before he sat down. Okay, is that fucking... It's Hassan Parker. Is that Papa Gut? Oh my god, he has a picture of Papa Gut before he's gonna sit down. He just has a picture of Papa Gut doing like an awkward camera angle. Oh my god. Oh, you could kind of see the image on the background as well. You could see AB. It's too fucking bright. I can't see who that is in the back. I think that's also Hassan. That's like the photo that the puff piece used for him.
Alright, let me tell a little story.
Oh, okay. I'm listening.
About 13 years ago, I started my YouTube channel.
At this point, I just started getting too worked up.
He played the dad clip. Let's see how many H3 references I can recognize. I'm not like the biggest H3 watcher, but I have tuned into the drama. I want to see how many references I can get.
Alright, it's clear you don't give a shit about my backstory, so let's just get into it.
I cared. Hello? Okay. Alright.
3 crew members have given me so much emotional pain. I have to do something about it. Now, before I tell you who the 3 people I'm suing are, I just want to make it very clear that all 3 of them met this very high bar of criteria. These people were all targeted based off of their gender, identity, and political beliefs.
Interesting. Okay. AB Starkiller's got to be one of them, right?
And all 3 of them I found on the h3lore.com.
I guess Olivia as well. I mean, I'm pretty sure... What was it? It was you, Alex the Fiction, wasn't it? Like, that said Olivia was too woke or something like that? Listen, I mean, I'm sure if Olivia's too woke, maybe a bunch of anti-woke content creators could have fun with that. I guess Synthetic Man could have a lot of fun making content being like, the H3 podcast has gone woke or something, or fucking Andy Pants or whoever that fucking guy is.
Website.
Wait, are these all the people? Wait, hold on, what was that?
And political beliefs. And all 3 of them I found on the h3lore.com website.
On the h3lore.com website. Wait, what the fuck? Belle Delphine is here? Ariana Grande. I can't read that. Anthony Padilla, Anthony Fantano, Andrew Tate, Alinity. Oh my god, look at all these people. You're gonna sue... Can you imagine if you sued Andrew Cuomo? That'd be fucking crazy work. Honestly, please sue Andrew Cuomo. I want him to fuck gone. Oh, incredible.
Drum roll, please. Who's sweating at home?
Alright, I'm sweating my balls off watching this.
First, we have...
We're gooning.
Abdullah, the hawk from Los Angeles.
Abdullah.
Look at these idiots. Oh, idiots. L. Alright, watch this. Now, let me tell you. Simple science. Right here, it's basic physics. Cars stop, so they have to have an opening.
And Dan Swerdlove, who has never looked good.
Dan is joining us with
the
color block long sleeve. Oh.
You're suing Dan, who's a big fan of BBRs. Big booty robots. I actually don't know if he's into that. That was just like a wild guess. Maybe he's into big booty robots. And listen, I'm not judging. It's 2025. Like, AI is the way of the world. Listen, I could indulge in some big booty robots myself.
Dan has never looked good.
And last but not least, I'm saying goodbye to my favorite crew member, Tamara, also known as Tall Skeleton.
I just
Oh.
feel like I'm like a permanent
Is that Olivia?
child.
No, that can't be. I don't think it is.
And maybe that's why I'm
I don't recognize every single. I think the only H3 crew members I recognize are Dan and AB. AB is fucking like really good. AB's like one of my personal favorites.
in trouble a lot because children get in trouble.
Now for the fun part. Let's look at the complaints. And let's start with the favorite of my three. The very own, the CPK, the ear guy, the highly analytical, and the never forgetful, Daniel Danathan Swerdlove. We've given each complaint a clever little title. And here's Dan's.
He hungered for then he fungered. Bro, is this AI? Alex the Fiction. Crazy.
He hungered. He fungered more than he hungered. Wait, who wrote this? So I actually had a chance
Bro, you gotta vet your shit out. Somebody in your community must have written that. Or maybe you wrote it and you're pretending. I don't know.
to interview to be an intern for the H3 podcast. I interviewed with Dan Swerdlove himself.
Now, obviously, he's gonna go and loves Taco Bell, right?
Loves Taco Bell. Oh my god. Mexican coded. Ask perms. Think it's a slur. Loves Taco Bell. Oh, where's Dan Clancy at? We gotta ban Alex the Fiction off. This is a dog whistle that Hassan loves Taco Bell and he obviously doesn't. That's way worse than justifying CPS getting called to Ethan's house and saying that his kids roll around in shit. And saying that the Jewish embassy killing was a false flag, that's even worse than that. Saying that Hassan loves Taco Bell, I think we gotta ban Alex the Fiction. Dan Clancy, what's his phone number, chat?
Chat! Fuck you, chat! I've told you this 50 billion times!
Dan told me and the other candidates he would follow up with everyone a week after interview. That never happened. No emails were ever sent after our interviews. But that's not why I'm suing Dan. The reason I'm suing Dan goes back all the way to December, when I worked very hard on my very first original H3 themed video. I remember I worked super hard on this video, where I discuss and rank every H3 set and background, and I felt so proud I decided to share it with Dan. And to my excitement, he said, "LOL, this is awesome. I'm saving this for when we get back to break." Holy shit, am I getting a shout out on the comeback episode?
Oh my god, you leaked Dan's DMs? You leaked it? Bro, Alex the Fiction, don't you know the golden rule not to leak DMs? What the fuck? That's crazy work, bro.
Of 2025? That would be fucking huge for my channel. Let's watch that clip of them giving me a shout out together. You know what? Maybe it's in one of these timestamps here. Or maybe I could find it in the transcript. He forgot. They never did it.
So when you're searching, okay, Alex, I'm not trying to be that guy. When you search in the transcript, you put underscore. So when you search through the YouTube transcript, right? YouTube just auto-generates the subtitles. You see, it says English auto-generated right there, even for you, right? YouTube is not going to account for the underscore that's in your name. So you have to search Alex, just your name Alex, in the transcript. So, I don't know, bud. You ever think of that one?
I could find it in the transcript. He forgot. They never did it.
The fucking bad empanada jump scare. Holy fuck, dude.
I know exactly who to complain to about this. Dan hurt my feelings.
Oh no, not the H3 Snark! No! You were the chosen one, Alex the Fiction. You were sent to destroy the Snark, not join them.
And now, I am angry. I hope CPS goes after Dan next. Skull emoji.
The two human skulls,
All
incredible.
right, very good. Let's move on to the next person I'm suing. You know him. You love him. Abdullah Ayad. Let's see what his complaint says. A little clever title for Abdullah's complaint. A haka.
Oh my god. Listen, okay. I can get down with suing Dan because you're upset he didn't shout you out. I feel that, it is what it is. But, suing AB. Alex, suing AB. We might have to fight. I'm not gonna hold you. Suing AB is a war crime. It is one of the worst war crimes you could ever commit. I think we gotta fight. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know, dude.
Flocka. Okay, that doesn't make so much sense either, but whatever. AB, my fellow Mexican brother, I'd love to thank you for watching my iceberg video on an episode of See You Next Tuesday. Another amazing shout out from the H3 crew member. That's very sweet of AB to stick up for me and to want to play my video again.
There's also a pretty interesting one.
AB has a good idea, actually.
What do you got?
Do more of the lore video, the iceberg video together.
Ooh,
Oh, we could
I
do
like
that.
Oh,
We could
yeah,
do
we can
that.
reminisce
That would be so much
together.
fun.
Oh, that's Olivia. This is who Olivia is. I remember now. Fuck me, dude.
Cute.
I love that idea. Oh my god.
Oh my god. AB.
I have my moments.
Let's watch it together. Since it's a members episode, there's no timestamps, but maybe I could find it somewhere in the previewer. Maybe it is timestamped. Who knows? How queer. No timestamp either. Let me check the transcript. It might be in the transcript. They forgot to watch the video.
Bro, why? We're having jump scares of all the fucking snark brain people.
You know what? At the very least,
That sucks. That's tough, man. This is what happens when Alex the Fiction goes on snark brain. This is what happens. This is what happens to people that just go snark brained.
AB's pretty nice off the show when he's on his own stream. I remember one day I was at a crossroads in my career, so I asked AB for advice, and
Oh, Alex the Fiction, just don't chase your dreams. Just give up. Just let it go, man. Just let it go.
alrighty, last but not least,
That would make a sweet defamation lawsuit.
you know her, you love her, Tamara. I'm not suing you, Tamara. I'm suing you today.
Incredible. That was not that funny. Oh, God. I hate that I found that as funny as I did.
Actually, you know what? That one's not too bad. So the moment I learned Tamara got hired on the H3 podcast, I sent her congratulations text on getting hired at H3. She ignored the text, which is totally cool. I'm not entitled to a response.
You know, Alex, I hate to be that guy, but maybe AB is right. If you're not getting responses, if you're getting lukewarm responses saying we'll shout you out, and then they never show the podcast, if they're ghosting you, they're leaving you hot and cold, Mr. Alex the Fiction, maybe take AB's advice. Let it go, man. Just let it go.
However, a few weeks later, I made a public invitation for a few people in my close friends group on Instagram for a bad movie night that I was hosting. Amongst them, of course, is Tamara. And she responded to it. She says, "Alex, count me in." And I said, "Okay, here's the link to my Discord." A day passes by, so maybe she forgot to read the text to the party she was interested in. So I decided to send her a reminder text, just in case, you know? So I told her, "Hey, if the link expires, let me know. Here's another one, just in case the first one didn't work for whatever reason." Complete silence. She never responded to that.
That's tough. That's tough. I wonder who the jump scare is going to be this time. Is it going to be Hassan Parker or Denims? Let it go, Alex the Fiction. Just let it go.
So I really want to upset Ethan. What's the best way of going about it?
Not go after Ethan himself, but all his fucking crew members.
I know what I'll do. I'll raise money for Palestine, along with many other members of the H3 community.
Let's go!
I have some very fun goals to help do so. I'm going to be eating the spicy chip. I'm going to be doing Olivia's makeup, amongst other many fun activities.
All right, this is fucking kind of like I was kind of joking for most of the video, but this is actually kind of based of Alex the Fiction.
Make sure to join us September 28th, 10 a.m. Pacific time, and we'll take down Ethan Klein together. Thank you. So obviously, if this wasn't clear, this is 100% a parody. Like, you know, do I have to really say that?
You don't.
The fundraiser is not a joke, though. I'm actually doing that September 28th. So make sure to go to my channel, click on the live, and hit notify me for when we go live.
Hell yeah. All right, anyone watching this video, guys, I'll leave a link to Alex the Fiction's channel in the description. You guys can join him on September 28th. He's raising money for Palestine. Good shit, dude.
Thank you so much.
All right, well, we just got a fucking Old Spice ad. Thank you. Yeah, good video. I mean, fun palate cleanser. You know, I'm not like the biggest H3 nerd, but like I've always wanted to react to Alex the Fiction, so I thought this was a fun thing to do. And yeah, like I said, join Alex the Fiction on September 28th. He's raising money for Palestine. All right, good shit.